Is it life? Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 6. Is it 6? I feel like it's 6. Episode 32. And last episode, Reiner and Bertoldo, like they betrayed us, man. They were the Titans. Reiner was the owner. What's yeah. Bertoldo was the Colossal and he was the Armored. Yeah, Armored Titan. And then everyone's jumped out. It's like, you traitors. And then he's like, and then he just turned. I'm like, yo, Bertoldo, Reiner, why do you do this to me? Especially Reiner, because I like, and now they're trying to take Emil also away, and then take Eren away, and that's when he turned, and it's like, yo, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see. Now, before we go into this episode, if there's a reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/philly. And now, let's start this episode. And here we go. I remember this scene, man. Like, for real, Reiner. Did you even mean what you said? Clearly not. Look at the turtle. Close combat. You can't worry about Eren now. You got the Colossal one over there. Because you've been with them for such a long time. You can't, like, imagine killing them. You couldn't imagine killing them. So, like, no, he didn't. He sort of swallowed them just like Annie did when he was trying to carry Eren away. Don't worry, she's okay. Who else did he eat? Oh my god, the animation, man. The animation. Are you sure? I'm not sure. No, you don't. It's gonna harden. What the heck is that? It might be so, but it's got some other kind of defense. Sis. It's trying to keep them away. Are you gonna be able to do that though? Who's the other person that he ate? Oh my god, they don't know. You don't know. You don't know. I'm sorry, Connie. I am so sorry. He lost his arm again. He keeps on losing his arms, like his limbs, when he's fighting. Like, Aaron, can you do better? Oh, close combat. I know, right? Me too. That's why it hurts so much. Like, but he's cool looking though. Ikasake for. Oh no. So that's why it's called the armor time, right? Ooh, he's regenerating, whatever. I don't think I've seen that yet, right? He's the reason that the mommy died. Oh, nothing. Oh my gosh, you did nothing. He did nothing. It didn't work. This worked. For a second, I thought he transformed back. Right, Delegate, I remember this. Is he gonna use the technique that she taught him against Reiner? This is the pose that she did during the forest that it was like familiar to her. Yeah. Ooh, oh my god, that is so cool. Okay, now go to it to Reiner. She got pissed. You can be treating Eren that way. Meant to be used against humans. I've always wondered, like, if I between those two. Are they actually gonna show it? Probably not. Of course not. What is that? What is that blood and what is that coming out of his mouth? He's gonna do it? He's gonna do it? Isn't he gonna regroup his arm? What's going on? What's going on? Aww. Aww. Are you sure? I don't know, like when people are too confident. He's gonna. Yeah, he's shared some of his armor. Growing. Okay, he does spot. He does spot. Uh huh. I was wondering why didn't he do that? Because Annie did that to him, like, go hit those joints. Go hit it. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. My heart. I can't take this, man. Can you? Nope. Did he get him? Or because of the colossal one, right? The turtle? Or is he calling out the Thanos? Like anything? Man, shut up. You don't know what he's doing? Clearly has something to do with Torto. What's happening? Is he about to fall on the wall and then? So that's. Or is he about to eat them? Oh my god. The way I jumped back like he was about to eat me or something. Oh my god, that was so funny. Yo, how the heck am I gonna edit this episode, man? Like there was so many like cool action moves and everything in the animation. It's like, oh my gosh, yo. Oh my god, I'm so glad I decided to watch this show, man. Like I pulled it off for such a long time because I did not want to see giant titans eating humans and stuff, like the gruesome stuff. Like I didn't want to see that. That's why I like stayed away from it. And I'm so glad that he won the poll. Yo, this was so good. This was so good. They started the episode like with the flashback of how like all those little moments between all of them and Reiner and Bertorto. And it made you feel the gravity of the betrayal. like it made you feel that again. And then like Aaron's like, you damn traitors, and then he like transformed, and then like him and the Reiner they started fighting, but it's like, yo, you're not doing anything. Like your punches are not doing anything. He lost an arm, and he lost probably something else. He was on the floor, and I'm like, yo, how are you supposed to fight against him? And then Reiner's thing is that he's the armor titan, right? So his whole body is like an armor. So no matter what you're doing to him, it wasn't working. And then they went to that flashback again of Annie teaching Eren that move, like when you're fighting against a bigger opponent or something or other stronger opponent, like do this. And I'm like, is he gonna use that against Reiner? And he did it. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. Like it was so awesome. The animation of them fighting, him like trying to lock the joints and everything was so cool. And I love when in the flashback after Annie like locked him with the headlock and everything, and he was like so like strangling him, and then Mikasa got angry and then launched. At first when Reiner like dropped on them, and I'm like, okay, it was that like a fake drop thing in order to stop Annie from strangling Eren, because clearly they're after Eren for some. I just don't know if by that point if they knew that Eren. No, they didn't know. They didn't know Eren was done. So I'm like, for a second, I thought maybe he did that on purpose so that he can break off Annie and her strangling Eren. But no, it was Mikasa that was angry. And I wanted to see the fight between Annie and Mikasa, and they're like, who's gonna win? It's finally happening. I'm like, yo, yeah, I've been wondering. I wondered in that episode when that they just referenced right there. Like, I just don't remember what episode it was in season 1. Like, I wondered in that very episode, like, who will win in the fight between Mikasa and Annie. And I was hoping they were gonna show that, but no. This was so cool. This episode was like really the fight, the close combat between these two titans, and it was awesome. And then Betorto was like up there being the colossal titan, and then like they were about to attack him, and then he started like releasing all this steam that was like they couldn't like approach him or anything, and he just stood there releasing the steam, like the constant steam and everything. Oh yeah, and then he swallowed 2%. He swallowed Ymir and somebody else, and I wonder who that person is. I feel like that person is also important, right? Or he would just like, I don't know, kill the person or like actually eat that person, because I feel like Ymir is not there. He just like swallowed her, just like Annie swallowed Eren back in the forest to, I guess, better carry him away or something or other. So I don't think Ymir is dead. I just wonder who the other person was, because he had 2%. And yeah, he ate them. And they're releasing the steam so nobody could approach him. And then they went back to the fight. And like, he did it, man. Like, Eren did the move. And then he had Reiner on lock. And then he was like crushing him and crushing him and crushing him. He was losing some of his armor. And then like, he lost the arm. And then, like, Mikasa tried to help, but then the armor thing was like, nah, her sword couldn't do anything. So there came a point where he actually, like, they were trying to get Eren to, like, go back, because Reiner and Bertolt wanted to kidnap Eren, right, and take him away. So they're like, okay, boy, you need to, like, run away, because we don't want you to be kidnapped and everything. At first, he was so, like, lost in the battle between him and Reiner that he wasn't focusing on whatever it is that they were saying. But then he got his senses back, and then he like ran back toward the wall, and then like but Reiner like ran with the one arm off and like tackled him, and that's what he was running. They were like, why is he able to run so fast? And then so we went to this explanation of how these particular points on the armor time. It was like there was no armor there, so like they need to cut off those points, I guess, to try to slow him down. And because I did that, like she did, I think it was his leg that she cut off or something that she sliced. So everyone's like, okay, now I can like defeat him, and he got him. Like he actually got him. He stopped moving at one point. Did he stop moving? No, he was still struggling, and then he like crawling to this particular point, and then he just stopped, and people are like, okay, did he get him? Then he started screaming. I'm like, okay, is he calling times like any day when she was in the forest and she was captured and she got all those Titans to come and eat her so that he can run away? But it wasn't that. Clearly, it was a signal to Bertoldo so that he can probably like. I saw him like falling, so I'm like, is he about to fall on them and crush them or something? But then you see the mouth like open like that, so it's like, yo, he's trying to eat them. If he's able to swallow, but is Eren big enough? Can he like swallow Eren in his tiny form? I don't think he can, right? Because Eren will be too big. Or is he gonna be like biting Eren out of his tiny form and swallowing him and then leaving? Because he still has the steam thing that he has that he can keep the people away. So if he's able to, Eren is their goal. So if he's able to like eat if Eren form out of the tan body and swallow it and start walking away while still releasing the steam and everything, they can like get to him with their ODM gear and everything. So that might be what he's doing. I don't know. This episode was awesome, man. Like it was so awesome. So awesome. I still feel like but then like Connie doesn't even know. It's like telling this woman that, Bertolta and Reiner don't have the gear, so please rescue them or something, or whatever them or something. And I'm like, boy, you don't even know. Like, you don't know, man. You don't know the level of betrayal, man. Like, when Eren was saying that he looked up to Reiner, and that he just seemed like such a good dude with like a sense of purpose to protect humans and everything and other, and it's like you see all of that, and then you turn around and it's like he's the one that broke down Wall Moria and that let all those Titans in, and that as a result of that his mom died. So it's like that's like the greatest betrayal, man. I love this episode. Loved it. Like I loved it so much. That's why. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/FreeLit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.